All right, what's up, guys? This is my first real video after my little introduction. So if you want to learn anything about me, you can go to the last video and look at some of that where I explained everything about me and why I'm doing this. So this is my first real video, and it's gonna be a day in my life. So I don't have a car today because my family switched around all of our cars, so I have nothing to do and I can't do anything anyway. So I'm gonna do a day in the life of my eating and training, so people can, just see like the overall like what I do daily. And yeah, so if I didn't explain it before, the real like overall goal that I'm trying to do in my training is I'm trying to jump higher, get faster, and just overall be more athletic. So whether that comes in being more explosive, getting a better body composition to be faster, do all that stuff. It's just all of that. So that's my whole goal. In terms of how I track that, I do a lot of jumping stuff. I try and dunk. That's my fun thing. But really it's, I try and do broad jumps, vertical jumps where I'm, touching something and trying to get better at that. My lifting is a way that I try and track that. With the speed stuff, I know that I've gotten faster the last year or so, but I haven't been able to really track it with a laser timer. I know that when I was at school, we did like a little laser time, and I think my best was around 4.75. And I say that, I'm not totally sure. It was somewhere around the 4.7 to 4.8 range. So I could be, I'm not trying to lie on that. That's, where I was in October of last year. So that doesn't really matter because the whole goal is to get better. It's not really where you're at or where you started. It's about getting better. So yeah, that's how I track that stuff. But yeah, getting into a little bit about today, I'm going to be doing a lot of explosive stuff. So I'll start off with warming up. I'll do plyometrics, do some jumping stuff, and then I'll get into more of the weightlifting with my lower body, and then I'll finish off hitting some arms. I still do a little bit of hypertrophy stuff with my upper body. It may not all be totally beneficial for my speed stuff, but it's still fun because, you gotta have fun and you still gotta enjoy doing it. That's how I started when I was sophomore in high school, is that I started just, I wanted to look good. I wanted to do upper body stuff, and so I still do it because it's fun. But yeah, so starting off with today, I just hammered some fruit snacks, 70 calories. I got an energy drink that I'm drinking at the moment. I haven't started my workout yet, but I start doing that a little bit early. And then I have a Gatorade, 140 calories. And that's what I'm gonna be doing or eating during my workout. So all that's gonna be about 200 calories, all sugar. And not the best ingredients right there. I'm not trying to say that it is, but I like to have fun with what I'm eating during my workouts. One, because it's good to keep your, glucose levels up and have some sugar during your workouts as an athlete. And two, just based off the fact that, I eat pretty clean throughout the day. And so I feel like, there's stuff like this that I can have fun with, and, it'll be all right. Like, I'm not going to be super strict, like I still go out to eat with my friends, and, I want to have fun. And so stuff like this isn't going to kill me as long as you have it in moderation. So yeah, overall it's like 200 calories, no protein, it's a lot of sugar, but it's good because it'll fuel me during my workout. So let's get into what I'm actually doing. All right, what's up, guys? It's about 12 o'clock. Just got done with the workout for the day and made some lunch, a little post-workout meal. Explaining the workout a little bit. I started off with a warm-up, about 5 to 10 minutes. Got into some footwork and like low-intensity jumps just to kind of warm up a little bit further. And then that's when I get into a little bit more of like the sprinting and jumping. I didn't really sprint today just because I wanted to go to the track, but it was raining and I couldn't even leave. So I just did like some bounding and power skips. And then that kind of got me into my jumping and trying to dunk. I got some good jumps there, some good content. Almost got it through the legs. I say almost, but I'm probably 2 to 3 inches off, and that's honestly a lot for jumping. So I got some good jumps in though. Getting into some of the lifting, I did some power cleans. I love doing those after I jump. And I superset those with some Vertimax jumps, as you probably see on there. And if you don't have Vertimax, obviously, probably don't, but maybe you do, like the place you train. If you don't, I did some of those dumbbell jumps, and there's a ton of variations you can do with that. I mean, I like doing box jumps, and I just did the Vertimax because it was there and I hadn't been able to use it for a while when I was at school. So did that. Did some of the Bulgarian jumps, supersetted with the Nordics. That's just solid superset. I'm a big fan of the Nordics. I didn't do any real isometric stuff today, so I think the Nordics were good. Get a little weight on there. The lying banded knee raises, like when I was laying back. Superset those with RDL. Kept it kind of light for the RDL. I've been going heavy a lot lately back at school, so kept it light with 225. Just got some good reps in, and then did some arms at the end, just a little bit of hypertrophy, just to have a little bit of fun. So that was that. And good workout, but didn't do a crazy amount. I'm just trying to kind of keep it light. Just been traveling a lot the last couple of days, trying to get my stuff back home, and so haven't been doing all that much. But looking at my food now, so we got my meal here. You can see that. I got some blueberries, yogurt, and honey over there. All my stuff that I'm getting is probably from Aldi or Sam's, so it's pretty easy to find. But yeah, so I got the yogurt with blueberries and honey. Then I got a little egg scramble with 3 eggs, 3 servings of egg whites. And then I do this thing where I chop up a bunch of peppers and onions and mushrooms, and I put them in a jar, and so I just dump some out in the jar whenever I need them. Put those in there, put some tomatoes in there, and then just gonna put some sauce on it. And so all that's gonna come out to about 600 calories and 60 grams of protein. So yeah, that's my lunch. All right, it's about 5 o'clock here. I got a little bit busier than I thought I would be today. We got this Blackstone, and I'm excited about it, but I had to set it up and season it and everything, so that took me a little bit. In the meantime, I had a little protein bar. It's about 200 calories, 20 grams of protein, and then some peanuts, so like 100 calorie snack. So total, I was at like 1,100 calories and 80 grams of protein. And about to cook some chicken on the Blackstone. So we're gonna go with some chicken. I got some cauliflower rice for this meal. A little bit of veggies with it, and so total that's gonna be about 500 calories, about 50 grams of protein. And then later I'm gonna have the same meal but with rice instead of the cauliflower rice, just have some more carbs. And so that's gonna be about the same in terms of protein, about 50 grams, but probably more like 800 calories. So total we're gonna be about 2,400, and what would that be? About 180 grams of protein. And then I'm gonna end the night with a shake that is going to be milk, about 2 servings of milk, a little bit of fruit, and then maybe a scoop and a half of protein powder. So that's gonna be another 55 grams, and then maybe 600 calories. Sorry, it's my dog right here. But yeah, total it's gonna be about 3,000 calories and probably 220, 230 grams of protein, somewhere around there. Those are rough numbers. I don't get too too specific with my, numbers on that, because nobody can track that well to be very specific. But yeah, that's I'm trying to just do this in one video right now. I didn't want to do another video tonight because I don't know how much storage I have. I'm still new to all this, so yeah. But it's kind of my day. It was just training and then chilling here, and there wasn't really any cardio, any type of that stuff. It's a little bit different now with baseball without baseball, just because usually I'd have practice and be doing stuff like that. But I think that might help me because I can really focus on training. I'm doing a little bit of running here and there because I'm trying to run a marathon at some point this summer, not for any purposes of athleticism, but just to do it. I don't think it's super beneficial to run and do training at the same time, but I told myself I was going to do it. So yeah, but yep, that's my day with eating. 3,000 calories, 230 grams of protein, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.